I am absolutely fuming. I have just travelled a 1.5 hour round trip to a place in the middle of nowhere down dangerous country lanes to pick up a load of Xbox 360 games, some of which I actually needed for my blooming collection, only to arrive there. And I should say as well, before I set off, I asked the guy, have you still definitely got them? Like, he told me he was reserving them for me. I said, have you still definitely got them? He went, yeah, don't worry about it. Drove all the way to his house, only for him to go, so what was it you wanted again? Oh, I've sold those. Yeah, so I had an hour and a half of my day wasted, completely and utterly wasted. I will show you though, he gave me some stuff. He's like, oh, well, I'm going to throw this in the tip. So I don't know if any of this is worth anything to you. So we'll get onto that. Just literally boxes of crud. I don't know what this is. It says it's an in-car DVD player with 2 screens. It stinks. It's absolutely vile. I don't know if that's worth anything. I'll stick it on Facebook Marketplace. See if it's worth out. I've got... Oh my god. Let's check here. A small LCD monitor. Basically a TV. As you can see, it's been stored in the rain as well, so I'm sure that's going to be great. But yeah, just an LCD monitor. I think it's got VGA input as well, so you can use it for your PC or just as like a TV for old systems. So maybe get £5 for that. Who knows? And where's the blooming there's the cable for it. Fantastic, brilliant. But got a load of this stuff. I have no idea what this is. If anybody knows what any of this is, please let me know, because I haven't got a clue. This, I don't know. Audio left, audio right, video output, and a DC input for whatever that is. It's got like an infrared thing on it. There's literally nothing written on it. That does that. I don't know what the heck any of that is. Doesn't say anything on the back of it. No idea. All I know is it's something to do with TV. So is it like CCTV, anything like that? It's got a weird recycling button there. So I think it might be for like recording CCTV. I don't know. No blooming clue. What else have we got in here? Yeah, this is going to be junk for the first section, and then we go on to something that's actually not too bad. An old RF cable, still sealed. Fantastic. They're dead useful, aren't they? Is this... What is this? MP3 question mark. Great. Great. I've been given a load of junk. I will say he gave me this. Right, that's not for an MP3 player. That's for a PC or like a printer or something. Yeah, he gave me this to make up for wasting my fuel, because at least he did actually acknowledge that he had wasted my time. All right, so it's a HDMI to something or other cable, whatever that is for. That might be handy. Who knows? Yeah, is that for that? No, it's not. Yeah, nobody knows what this is for. Oh my god. Just a cable, absolute crud. This is probably going to go straight in the bin. Another cable of some description. What are you for? Don't know. Oh, a Nintendo. So a Nintendo Power Pack. Cool. Might be able to sell that. So that's something. USB, an old USB cable. That'll be handy from PS3, I think. So that's quite good. Yeah, I'm finding, literally I grabbed this and left, so I'm finding out in real time with you, but I dare say the vast majority of this is going to be worth nothing. That's just a plug for something. Don't know what for. In fact, let's just chuck all this crud down here. This is all the bits that I don't think I'm going to want. Bloody hole punch. Great. Still in box. I can't imagine myself ever needing one. Somebody might want it. And just in case, a plier stapler, whatever that is. A plier stapler. It's just a stapler. That is just a stapler. Great. Another one of them. This man loves his staplers. Another bloody stapler. I think that can just go straight in the bin. That is a weird A weird sort of staple as well. Oh no, there we go. Yeah. So, let's take that out. Ping that in the rubbish. A stapler. Somebody might want it. Again, I'll just stick these for free in a box on the end of my drive. Well, once the rain clears up, we're having a terrible bank holiday. Once the rain clears up, I'll just stick these for free on my drive. If anybody wants them, they can have them. Jesus Christ, what has he saved all this for? Reflectors for a bike. Jesus Christ. Again, somebody might want them. Jesus. And if... Oh my God. Right, I think we've solved the mystery of some of these power packs. What on earth? A One Direction watch. Look at that. One Direction watch. Do I wear that ironically? Might do. I do. I'm starting to cheer myself up now. Let me know. An old torch or extreme use dildo. I don't know. Either it doesn't work or it hasn't got batteries in. What on earth? Has it not got a battery in? Yeah, it's got no batteries in, but should work. I will, again, give that away for free. If anybody wants a torch, come and drive round to my house. You can have some free stuff. Blooming heck. What a time to do car boots. Absolute rubbish. Great. What is this? 180 snowing icicle lights, and literally that's what it is. It's all Christmas lights in here, so be getting rid of that. Some form of USB adapter, so it's a USB-C, it looks like USB-C, and it's got God, one of the old like PS4 style notches, and on the back of that bit you can plug a USB into that, so I don't know what that's for. I'll have a snoop, but I can't imagine it being anything any good. A freaking Micro Machines truck. No, it's just a crappy, not even branded, just a crap truck. Thanks for that, mate. Why was he keeping all this? One marble. I think he's lost his. Jesus. Oh, I've sold all that. Why did you message me 45 minutes ago saying you'd still got it then? You absolute spunk bubble. An AC adapter. God knows what for. That's just going to go in the bin. A car thingy. I mean, is that good for anything? It's for a TomTom. Just a TomTom charger. And another random cable that'll be good for my PS3. That might come in handy. I'm just going to keep all the Christmas lights in here. There's blooming, I'm not even joking, there's tons of the ruddy things. Absolutely loads of different types, all kinds of everything. They can, and they stink. Those can go straight in the bin. Jesus. Anyway, so that was that. But the final thing that I did manage to salvage, and he was going to throw it away. Star Wars for the Kinect, the weird dancing thing. Yeah, it's got the blooming, I say manual, it's got the bit of paper that comes with it. And, oh, hello, I've never seen that before. So, no, it's quite handy. I took this home actually. So yeah, got the Star Wars disc. But on top of that, it says game demos. What's that? Never seen that. That's with it. Looks like it's never been used. Great. Oh, God. Shut that down there. Xbox 360 power pack. And, yeah. Not HMS, SCART lead. And another one. Got a spare one. Oh, God. What's this? The Kinect. So fantastic. We've got a Kinect with it. Great. And of course, all of that means that I have a free Xbox 360 S. So I'm not sure what hard drive is in it. Does it say on the back to save me opening it up? No, it doesn't. I don't particularly want to start opening them up and messing about with them. It used to be. I used to tell you, but it looks like the basic model. Oh, shall we? Which one is it? I can't even remember how to get into these now. There it is. What is it? Doesn't say. Just says for use with 360S. Oh, 250 gig. So it's got a 250 gig hard drive. At least there's that. That might pay for my fuel all the way up there. I'm not even sure whether to keep that. Might keep it just for playing me old Xbox 360 games, because the Xbox 360E doesn't play some of the older games because it's literally not compatible. It doesn't have the video out mode that you need. So there's that. Let's chuck all this guff in here. In fact, no, let's do that afterwards. I'm going to move on to the next unsure item I've got. I bought 4 games from Vinted. They were dirt cheap. Like, I got all these delivered for 13 quid. No packaging whatsoever. Straight onto the games. So, who knows what condition. You can see how disappointed I am with everything already. But let's have a look. So we have Mafia 3. And again, £13 for everything. If these are in good nick, I'm a happy boy. Disc is good. Yep, tidy. So, cool. Got Mafia 3. We've got Call of Duty World War 2, which never played. Doesn't really tickle my pickle at all, but it's good. So, that can go for trade. Modern Warfare. Again, nothing to me. That'll be alright, just needs cleaning. Yeah, got a little bit of guff on it. Yeah, all that. And the game that I did get it for, even though this is dirt cheap nowadays, Valhalla on the PS5. I just don't have many games for my PS5, so I'll give that a go. This is where it's the only disc that's knackered. No, good disc. So, right, cheered myself up a little bit there. We're on to... We've got 4 games that are decent. Fantastic, there we go. Happy Donald. But the thing that has got me very, very happy is I did a comedy gig on, last night, Thursday night. And a promoter from another nearby gig, asked if he could come and look at a couple of the acts. So I said, of course you can. You know, free tickets, don't worry about it. And he knew that I was after something for my video games collection, so he's come and given me something completely free, which is this, an iPhone 6. As you can see, like, the case is old, the case is a bit battered, but if we take the case off, we've got inside a pristine iPhone 6. Still got good charge on it, like the battery's still fantastic. He rarely used it. He's just an old chap who just had it for business and didn't really use it. And you might say, well, why do you want an iPhone 6, Donald? Because that fits perfectly into my Fallout 4 Pip-Boy. So I've been after one of those for blooming ages. Can't find one for love nor money. Like, none of my CEXs have had them. I'm not willing to trust the online system with CEX. So at least this, I know it works and it's completely free. I think even in CEX they want about £30 for them. So that's a great little thing there. So very, very happy to get that. Very, very disappointed with Facebook in general at the moment. I've had, this will be the 3rd one in the space of a few weeks where people have asked me to go and pick things up. And then when I've got to the house, they've gone, oh, I don't have that anymore. But I tell you what I do have. It's like, no, stop trying to move your junk on. Be honest with what you've got. Be honest with what you're selling. Because one of these days, someone's going to drive to your house and they're going to headbutt you for lying to them. So yeah, I don't think those games ever existed, I'll be honest with you. The chap was trying to say to me, like, oh, I've got 10 DVDs. You can have 10 DVDs for £1. And I was like, I don't want 10 DVDs. I wanted the box of Xbox 360 games that you got for £25. He wanted me to pay for all this. And I was like, no, that's going to cover my fuel. Oh, yes, well, I hope it does cover your fuel. Yeah, so do I, mate. It doesn't, to be fair. I don't think so. I don't think it's going to cover my fuel. But yeah, he was trying to sell me old DVDs. And then, even when I was walking away with all this stuff, just going and just chucking it in the back of my car, he tried once again to sort of say, so what do you think that's worth? And I went, absolutely nothing. It's worth nothing. And he said, oh, well, I don't know if you're interested in garden furniture. And I was like, what? And he said, I make my own furniture. I've made all of this. And I was like, right, okay. And he said, so, well, this bench is £160 in materials alone. So I could do one for 400. I was like, well done to you. Good luck in your ventures, mate. And I just got in my car and I drove off. But yeah, it's becoming a thing now with Facebook Marketplace. It is just full of people that are being very, very dishonest with what they actually have. Because once you've driven a fair distance to get to their house in the middle of nowhere and you're stuck there, it's like the situation I had with the gaming markets a few weeks ago, where once you are stuck there, you will just go, I can't leave empty-handed. I've got to take something home with me. And I think a few people now have cottoned onto this and they're preying on people. They're preying on people that will just go, fine, here's a £5, give me that box of DVDs. I don't really want them, but at least I've got something. Don't do it. Don't fall into their little ploy. Do what I've done today, which is just take their things. Take the stuff that they were trying to sell to you, take it, put it in your car and go. And maybe it will stop them trying to be such conning buggers. Yeah. Donald Mackerel for Donald Mackerel Gaming. At least I got an iPhone 6 for free off a friend. Thanks for watching, everybody.